guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, as a follow-up for yesterday's video, where for those of you that are just watching, the backstory is that Bobrisky was given an award for Best Dressed Female in a Lagos movie premiere, okay? All my thoughts about that particular incident was shared yesterday on the video. If you haven't already, please make sure to check it out after this. But just so that you're on the you know what's up, a lot of people shared their thoughts. Now, we had some people that were for and we had some people that were against. Howbeit, I like the fact that for those that were brave enough to say it out publicly, take a stand and stick to it, okay? One of such people that came out publicly to say, you know what, this whole thing doesn't make sense, is a particular Nollywood actress. Her name is Dayo Amusa. Dayo Amusa came out and did a video, and I'm going to be adding it. Understand that Dayo is Yoruba. I'm not Yoruba, so some things she said in between her words in Yoruba, I do not understand it, but just listen to the English part, okay? She expressed her displeasure at the entire thing and she raised good points, okay? So I'm going to insert the video and we're going to discuss.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, naturally, I really don't do this, you know, but then I felt the need to do this, all right? I am not happy, yes. So I went for a colleague of mine's premiere yesterday. And then, okay, they said the best dresser is to be picked. One female best dresser and one male best dresser. Don't get me wrong. It could be anyone. Yes. The winner could be anyone. But definitely not a cross-dresser. I mean, what's wrong with us? Kí ló ń ṣe wá? Ìjọ́ wo la di báyìí? Like, I don't understand it. I cannot imagine the judges respecting every woman that was there, you know, that actually made effort to be at that event. Even go to a 5 kobo, the individual, not fi put looks one, not fi put it together. Okay? Now you had to pick a winner, a female best dressed and a male best dressed. And then you now watered the effort of all the individuals that is on that, you know, event by giving the best dressed female to a cross-dresser. I mean, kí ló ń ṣe wá? Kí ló ń ṣe wá tá ń ṣe bálabàla bí tẹ́lẹ̀ aláfọwọ́ yìí? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is wrong with us? Teba feel pé okay, àwọn cross-dresser, wọ́n merit láti gba award títí wọn. Ẹ máa place kíní lórí kíní fún àwọn náà. And then you will be like, okay, for cross-dressers best, then you give them their own space and platform. It's not for you disrespecting every woman that came to that event or every man that came to that event by giving a cross-dresser the best female dressed. Are we okay? Are the judges okay? Because I had to, you know, like, walk out of that event, basically, because I'm like, shower, okay, bye. Anyway, if you must know, the announcer, not the judge, because I don't think it was one person that, you know, that actually picked the winner. The announcer, gong.
Alright guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And this did not go unnoticed because guess what? Femi, who is the person that announced it, that went like, oh, she baddest, his wife came after her and she posted I think on her IG, her name is Yana Laduke. She put hashtag shame. You all are quick to bring people down. How does the person who presents an award be blamed for it? So if AMVCA gives an award to someone you believe is not deserving, you blame the presenter of the award and not the AMVCA or the judges. Where are your brains? Well, I don't blame you all. I blame the so-called colleagues, enemies disguised as friends, who find it easier to publicly call you out at every opportunity rather than putting a call through to you. Femi is damn too hardworking and supportive. Madam, Kama will visit you soon because you know Femi was only asked to present. Your call out was definitely intentional and hypocritical. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, I do not understand the relationship behind the scenes between Femi and Dayo. I don't understand. I don't know if they are close. If they were very close, Of course, she's allowed to, yeah, call him and say, bro, why did you even do this kind of thing? And then people believe that because of the sanctity of their friendship, maybe she shouldn't be the one to have come out to probably say what's going on because you have the guy's number. Do you understand? Let me be as fair as possible. If the relationship was beyond like colleagues, like this was your guy, this was your friend, you will call him and be like, is it that you don't have boundaries? Is it that you don't have, you want to hear the crux of the matter from him. So that's being said, Dayo replied. She wrote in her post, she said, it's cool to want to defend your own, Aladuke. I respect you for that, but throwing banter only shows how shallow-minded you are. He has to own up to it, take responsibility for his actions, and do the needful. No one is an enemy in disguise. Hypocrisy doesn't exist here. I said all I said, and I stand firmly on it. Don't push this too far. Let's be guided. Let me know your thoughts. So on another hand, her coming to talk out publicly, the jab may not be directed at her friend or the Femi guy. It may be directed to the entire industry, the organizers. Because the truth is, if Nollywood people are not coming out to say anything, as far as I'm concerned, she and one other lady, they say one businesswoman that came out to talk, and just random people that are not like key figures are not coming out, they're on the fence. Something as serious as this, you're afraid of cancellation, you don't have boundary, nothing. Nothing. You don't even have like, there's nothing that they can hold you to and say, for this particular thing, don't try it with this lady or don't try it with this man. Now the person that came out, you're wanting to blackmail the person into hiding. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Anyways, went on to write, Dayo, you are an hypocrite and evil-minded. Just this morning, you were apologizing to Femi on the phone. You claimed you didn't mean it the way it was interpreted and that you would do a video to correct that. But of course, you lied. Who God has blessed, no Dayo can curse. God is bigger than you. She puts another note, Dayo, you said I shouldn't push this too far. What damage are you possibly capable of doing after? A butterfly thinks itself a bird. She went, Anyways, the husband finally replied, or whoever was using his phone, because social media believe this is not him, replied and said, I now see that you truly want to come for me. You have actually done it with the wrongest person at Dayo. If my success is your problem, you can never have rest of mind because I have just started. It's advisable you channel your energy, it was supposed to be energy, to your career and not be too busy on bringing me down. Definitely it's the wife that wrote this thing. I do not know Femi, but this thing looks like the wife's handwriting. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Anyway, so all this back and forth was happening. I think just yesterday, because I'm shooting this, of course, midnight. People know our routine. For us to be doing back to back, it has to be midnight. So this is 12:45 a.m. So yesterday, that was when these reactions were coming, and it was like back and forth. Guess what? We have breaking news, and that is that Femi Adebayo has been invited by the police for condoning and encouraging homosexual activities. You see, there's one thing about destiny, and I want to let you know. Even if others are doing bad, there's some of you, your grace, the day you do bad, you will scatter everything you've been working hard for. You see this your wokeness you're doing? You see this your, I don't want it to seem like I'm not among. You see, I don't want it to seem like they will not be telling me things. I don't want it to seem like they will think I'm judgmental. The day you do your own, you see now, there were many people. In fact, the Bobrisky, I don't think he was invited. But the person that announced him, your own star, you, the Femi, your star is bright. You decided to mingle in that nonsense. Something that will not even bring. You have to ask yourself, before you do something, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are good, think on these things. Now, as an actor, what does this announcement do for me? Am I announcing on the big stage, AMVCA? No. Am I announcing on Grammys? No. This setting as a whole, you just coming to support your friend. And then they're telling you that, oh, you are going to announce Bobrisky. You can laugh and give MC the mic. Let him do the announcement. Let the organizer know that there's a line. You need to know that there's a line. There is no way any human being will not have like a deal breaker. I don't understand. And guess what even makes it even funnier? Because before you talk and say, oh, it's Christians that are pushing it, the Muslim society, they're asking for him too. Because I think Femi is Muslim. They're asking for him too. And then he called her back. I think she did a video today saying that there should be a way they should do damage control. Femi, your grace is... Let me just tell you, the reason that this thing is going back and forth on your head like this is because your star is bright. You just want to use your star to mingle with basic people. They are not even calling the organizer. I don't even know the organizer. If she stand tomorrow, so I feel no know her. But I know you. I know Femi. At least I know him like facially. I know that he's an actor. But the main director, the Eniola lady, I might not know her. So why would you want to mix? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I feel like he really, really messed it up. I don't know what the next step will be, but what we are getting right now as breaking news is that the police have invited him. It's not an arrest, it's an invitation to explain. I do not know if they have extended the invitation to the organizers, which will make sense, but then they should also extend the invitation to Bobrisky himself. He needs to know where the line is. Because Very Dark Man is in prison now, and they are saying that, oh, why did he come out to publicly say, oh, Bob has things to do with the higher ups in the police. But if they do not caution Bobrisky, it's giving more fuel to that accusation, because he's getting away with some daring things. Bob be not daring like this. He's getting away with some daring things. He has mixed up with certain people that he has evidence. They don't want him to. Because that's the only thing that is giving him this mind. Before he would dress, he can put pure water. He can put fake bomb. Now he's going all out to this extent. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Let's not start it. I believe strongly that if there's going to be fairness, if he comes out and he says he wants to be X or Y or Z, create a category for him. Let him win in that his category. Don't mix it up. We need to be sure that women, even if the woman wears sack clothes, if there's a best dress, she's the one that will win. Even if she wears t-shirt and bomb shot and Bobrisky pays the best designer, he's a man. She should be the one to collect it. That's the line. We need to have that etiquette. We need to have that sense. See people that are in Canada, in UK, always thinking of how, the moment university reach or secondary school, we'll carry our children back to Nigeria. See the nonsense people are doing in the Nigeria. See the nonsense you're condoning. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Finally, that Nollywood space, Lagos entertainment space, is an entire... It's just different. It's questionable. It's just questionable. People need to have boundary. I don't know what you are doing there. Gone are the days where, in fact, we are shouting for Asabanoli that they are snatching husband. At least his husband. It's not snatching like a guy snatching on that husband. Like, there's some weird stories that will not make Yul and Judy's case sound like moi moi. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is a developing story, and I feel like this will sound a warning. Hopefully the police get to do something about it for it to sound a warning that this line should not be crossed. Hence, the next award there, I'm telling you, big stage, that's when they'll be giving Bobrisky. They will call him to present. She would dress Abina, he would dress, or it's so confusing, whatever he or she is. They will push the envelope. They just use this one to set trap. They use this one to do testing the mic. If you don't stand your ground, this is going to be the norm. More young boys and effeminate young boys are looking at this thing and saying, maybe I should go all out. Maybe I should go all out. See Bobrisky. If you don't use Bob to set lesson, those people will not buckle up and mind their business and do what God has designed them to do. That's my own take. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's very important that as much as we are not judging you, you should know that there's a line. Simply because I invite you come my house, before you know you're entering my room, you're dishing food by yourself, you don't cross boundary. We will use you to do cruise. You're dressing like a lady. We'll be like, hey, Bob, O'Shea, baddest. Now you're collecting award. What's that one? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Acid Darling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts and check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.